From downtown San Diego, MLB Network has baseball from Petco Park in the Gaslamp District. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 26.
And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And he lays off there 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Drilled to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Now batting, Nolan Arenado. Man at first for him following the one-out single. From the belt, the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Cabrera, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Throw over to the bag. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there, no balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski for the first.
Right fielder, Travis Jankowski.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, a base hit. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from LeMahieu, and they got him at second base. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Now here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, Corey Spangenberg. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is lined to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Will Myers. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball that just misses inside.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Margot is on his way home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So striding forward now, Austin Hedges. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Gonzalez. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So stepping in, Eddie Murray. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's currently hitting just under 310 on the season. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Heading after it is Margot. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Spangenberg. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Travis Jankowski. He reached on a single in his first try. and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. LeMahieu on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding in, Manuel Margot. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's the 2-1. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's a ball three now. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Myers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Runners going. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Charlie Blackmon.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 home. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Nolan Arenado stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled back.
Matt, he's thrown two pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Jankowski moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. So one away now in the Colorado third. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Here's a look over to first. First offering on its way. Chop foul wide of first. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Jankowski's there for it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Third inning here. 3-1 our score. A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Jose
Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And it gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gonzalez has to come in from the next area code to put this one away.
Wow. Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eddie Murray. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. In is Gerardo Parra. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Line towards center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to into the box. Austin Hedges 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Now batting.
In now, Travis Jankowski. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Digging in once again, Manuel Margot. It was a walk in his last trip. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping up now, Jose Lobaton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Lobaton.
To short. Galvis has it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Myers comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready once again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Second baseman.
At third, Arenado. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. So coming to the plate, Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swing and a little blooper to center. LeMahieu onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
First baseman number 25.
Stepping in, Miguel Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball 2.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Back up the middle, and Bautista has a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Chase Headley looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot on his horse. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. This is pulled into right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. The relay. Digging in and looking for more.
number
Looks
9.
like double-barreled
Second
action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Squared that one up just a little late.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Takes this the other way to right, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo
Parra.
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and kick it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Ready once again, Austin Hedges. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Austin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. A quick out number 1. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Line drive to left. Parra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Lobaton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it. 1 away. At the plate, David Dahl. He flew out in his last at-bat. Spangenberg on the slide. How about that? Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Margot looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit means Carlos Gonzalez gets a chance to bat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And And that'll bring up men. Well, Margot.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Line towards center field. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Up next for the Padres.
So coming to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he's back in standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a line to shortstop. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That misses. 2-0.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw won't get him, and they get the force for the second out. Digging in, Jose Bautista. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted in the air to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now in the box, Eddie Murray. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, and he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. On the ground to the right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Lobaton, number 53, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. On the ground. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball. Here's Chase Headley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Number 21 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 21.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Austin Hedges. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach? And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the... Ready now, David Dahl. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Myers is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often. Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Myers will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Nolan Arenado is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Travis Jankowski. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hunter Renfroe will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Ottavino is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Shot toward right center. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Manuel Margot. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. The 2-1 pitch. Hit ball to second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Reed is digging for home. The relay. And the tying run is going to start from second, and we are right back to where we started. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Will Myers, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground, left side. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander is getting loose out there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. That's inside. 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed. But he had the patience to lay off him.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in. Eddie Murray has got 3 hits, including Carter Capps. The 6'5" right-hander takes over on the mound. Now a snap throw over to third, but he'll be in there easily. Here's the first pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And he is in there.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ
LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Headley bare hands it. Touche, sir. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swinging a shot towards second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He was a ground out victim last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Now another 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Story brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, Chase Headley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jake McGee, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Jake McGee.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Now the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
For the Padres, 4 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.